How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. As you can see, I finally made it to Master Ball tier this season. I'm so good at this game, and now I'm playing into a weird matchup. Holy crap. This is a very weird matchup. Hold on. How do I play this matchup? Because this is probably Policy of Ultal. I've played similar stuff before. And Policy of Ultal is kind of scary because you've got like the Sneasel side proc, which I can't really do that much about. I mean, Mimikyu seems a decent lead into this. The problem is if I set up Trick Room, they do have that Calyrex, which could be very annoying. Not Calyrex, sorry, the Gastrodon, which can like yawn all my stuff. So I think I've got a couple options here, which I go hard Trick Room with Mimikyu in Sin. And then potentially even like Amoonguss Calyrex. I don't know if Pocky is that useful in this matchup. I guess Quake Boosts are nice at the very least, but... yeah, it gives me a non-intimidatable max target, I guess, which is not too bad. Do I even bring Ince into this one? The other option I have is I go Lucky Palkia. Lucky Palkia seems decent. Well, no, because if they just fake out my Lucky, I'm kind of stuck. I could always max my Lucky this game, actually. What if I did something weird and went max Lucky and then instant Mimikyu Calyrex? Let's try it. It's weird, but let's try it. You know... this game's about experimentation sometimes. I'm going to mix it up. I don't use this lead ever. But Max Lucky is potentially very scary into this. They just go Sneasel Veltal, okay. Wait, how fast is Sneasel? I still faster than Sneasel if it's a +1. Sneasel. Sneasel at +1, which makes 3. Does just about outspeed Regilucky at +1. Wait, no, it doesn't. It just about underspeeds a Lucky at +1. You need 189, don't you? Okay, that's cool. In which case, yeah, I'm gonna go for the plan. I'm gonna do this. And the reason I'm going after Sneasel this turn is because this is probably policy on a Veltal. I don't want to proc their policy for free, and I will be fast. Oh, I guess they have Ice Shard on the fucking on that guy. They have Ice Shard on their guy. You know what I mean. They have Ice Shard on their guy, which is a problem. So if they just go for side proc this turn and blast me, I could be in trouble. Maybe this wasn't a great play. I can just get Trick Room up this next time. If they max the Revoltal here, I'll gladly sack my Ilecki in exchange for Trick Room in this position. Because that's just free boosts on my Calyrex. So I think this is still okay. I might regret this very, very weird unorthodox lead, but I think it's kind of fine. That is big Evoltal, okay. So what I'm worried about here is that they'll sash on their Sneasel. Oh, hold on. I completely forgot that they will break my sash with Fake Out. I am not smart. I'm in fact the opposite. I'm quite dumb. It's fine. I still got my Trick Room up, I think. They go for a max darkness, that makes sense. Ilecki should live this. Ilecki doesn't live that. That is a real problem. I'll be honest with you, that's a real problem. Is it? No. It's not. It's fine. It's fine, actually, I think. Oh, it's Life Orb, that's why. I was really expecting policy there. Okay, I should have just blasted the Evoltal. This is still maneuverable, though, because I get a guaranteed TR now. So I can just fake out the Sneasel and go for Mimi. So fake out will kill Sneasel, so I can't like Ice Shard my Mimikyu for a Veltal to line it up and knock it over. Not that I think a Veltal would knock it over. Ooh, is it worth playing a bit risky here actually? Ah no, Sneasel can probably get taunt, can't it? Need to be very wary of taunt. Is it in the back? Yeah, okay. I have nothing. I have no real damage to Incin now. Actually, I should have brought my guy Palkia. Do I think they have Taunt here? I think I'm going to make a slightly risky play here. Because I want to get my... what you want, Sneasel? Fake Out. Probably like Triple Axle. Triple Axle could be a problem here. Maybe I'm playing stupid. I'm playing so smart. I'm actually a genius. Who's in? Gastro. That's fine. Electric Train's up, so I can't sleep. That was very deliberate, and I meant to do that. Okay, this is an insanely good position for me. That parting shot was definitely worth it then. And now I side proc my weakness policy and everything dies, is the plan here. Okay, we're going for a Glacial Lance, and we're going to go for a Side Sneak into the Cali, and their whole team explodes. Oh, their whole team is about to explode. Holy smokes, okay. Crisis policy. Take everyone Earth Power, but this is going to do about 3 damage. It's a Gastrodon. Big hits. And you are dead. Goodbye. Jesus Christ, that thing is so strong. I will tell you right now that crit did not matter. I will tell you that with 100% certainty that crit was not relevant in the slightest. Okay, if they're like borderline max defense bold, they have one roll to survive that. I'm going to go ahead and say that didn't matter. Okay, and in comes Sneasel. This is fine though, because what I can do now is I can just go for Protect and Shadow Sneak into the Sneasel. Sneasel goes down. I don't get faked out on Calyrex. And then, oh, actually, how many turns of Trick Room are left? 3. Okay, I've got loads of turns of Trick Room, that's fine. Yeah, I protect Calyrex. I go for Sneak into Sneasel. Cat protects. Good job, Cali. Fake out into Cali. I mean, they have to go for it, right? Sneak. Bonk. Good job. Need to play into Calyrex, yep. Okay, can I lose? I can probably lose this off Horsepower Miss. So I'm going to go... Glacial Lance, I think, is technically the most high percentage play here. I think Glacial Lance Taunt guarantees this. They'll probably protect this turn. Yeah. But Lance Taunt is guaranteed. If they don't get the double protected, then Lance Taunt always wins me the game. Oh, no, there's 1 turn left on Trick Room. Hold on, no, I'm stupid. Okay, now I can just switch an Instant and protect. Yeah, no, that's game. Yeah, I'll send a TR. I can protect this guy. And I can go for a switch into Incineroar. Yeah. Unless they hard read this and fighting move into my Mimikyu and crit me, I don't lose this. Insane. Okay, protects. Okay, they did go for the double, which makes some sense, but yeah, this play just gets around that. So now I go Trick Room, and I fake out this guy, and that's game. Because then next time I just go Lance Blitz, and that's game. Fake out, unless they get quadruple protect. If they get quadruple protect, I think I'm still fine, because I'm still trying to 1v1 them with an instant. Which is a good position for me. I'm just going to Lance. I'm going to Blitz. Yeah. Cool. That lead didn't go quite as I expected it to, but it still worked out, because it put me in a position where I could safely set up Trick Room. The parting shot was maybe a little bit bold if they went for like a triple axle into Mimikyu or something and got a bit of chip damage down and then hit me with the max darkness. Could have been a problem, which I didn't really think about until a bit too late. But the plan ended up working out, so... I mean, the fake out into Sneasel's so obvious there that I think it's still a pretty decent read to make, even if you think you are dead to a double up Mimikyu, because if I don't make that read, and I do go for the fake out to Sneasel, I get my Trick Room up, but then I'm stuck in a position where they still have their Dynamax Calyrex up. I have no Protect in play. Dynamax Calyrex? Dynamax Yveltal up. I have no Protect in play. And then from that position, like, I can't really do much, because I can't kill the Zacian that turn, because Flare Blitz won't pick up Zacian. And nor will Flare Blitz plus Shadow Sneak, for example. So at that point, I'd then have to make a hard read that turn anyway to try and get my Calyrex in on one slot or the other. Potentially, like, burn the Zacian and parting shot off it to try and get Calyrex in safely-ish. But, ooh, okay. Almost a mirror match. Mimikyu is very good in almost a mirror match. Mimikyu is very good in almost a mirror match. I think it's maybe Palkia? As weird as that seems. I kind of don't hate maybe Palkia here, actually. And then Rex, for Rex reasons. Is it Rex? It could be Incineramungus. No, Incineramungus gives me no backhand presence. I think it's Rex Incin here. That Ramungus, but I'm a little scared of their Calyrex, and I feel like Dusclops on this team is normally like min speed taunt to get around Amoonguss under Trick Room anyway, so it probably doesn't really help me that much. But like Mimikyu lets me taunt an Amoonguss or something, which is very valuable. Or just taunt a Dusclops, get around fake out. I've got goals so they can't redirect me. That's something in Calyrex, yeah. Clopsrex. Clopsrex is fine, I think. Two options. I taunt the Clops or I burn the horse, and I think I kind of prefer taunting the Clops. Because I can get an Intimidate down on the horse anyway, and this just stops the Trick from going up. And like, even if they side proc here, I think I'm still kind of fine. They could like side proc and max Quake into my Incineroar would be worst case scenario, but then I can bring in Palkia and I can go for a burn into the Calyrex and Wormwood into the Dusclops slot. At which point I'm kind of okay, because then assuming I hit the Woodruff, their Calyrex is burned and at neutral. And then their Dusclops is taunted and struggling. So this matchup, because my Palkia is so fast, I kind of don't want Trick Room up in this matchup, which is odd, but that's just kind of how it goes in this one. Incineroar. Maybe get my Intimidate down. They do max, okay, so that makes me think they're probably going to try and side proc here. So again, I could have gone for I could have gone for a burn there, but like I said, I think even if they do read this and Quake into my Incin, I'm still kind of in an okay position. Because I can go for a Will-O-Wisp into the Calyrex this next turn and just go for a Worm into the Clops. Yeah, they use side proc. That's annoying. Yeah, this is probably Quake, isn't it? Okay, I mean, good call from my opponent. Will-O-Wisp would have been very nice there, but oh well. Get the Taunt off. And they Hailstorm. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Instin's going to take a chunk. I mean, Klops is always going to switch it, right? There's no way Klops stays in. So I kind of want to burn the horse and then just parting off the Klops slot, because I don't want them to get a free switch into like a Palkia here. If they max guard their Calyrex and bring in, what would they bring? I guess they could bring in Palkia or something. I don't know. I think I do like Will-O-Wisp off this though, and just parting off the Klops slot, because I think the Klops has got to switch here, right? There's no way Klops doesn't switch. Oh wait, no, Klops sneaks my Mimikyu to break the. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, I should have actually gone for party shot off the horse. Yeah, I realised that too late. That was not the smartest move I've ever made. Still kind of fine though, I think. Yeah, I get my Will-O-Wisp off. That's huge. Okay, Kronos was burned. Parting shot. I think I bring my own horse here, because Palkia's taking too much damage from this. I think this is my own horse. This is a horse kind of angle. Hailstorm, this will be into Mimikyu, I'm guessing. Yep. Try to live. What a tank. Let's go Mimi. I think I want to preserve Mimikyu here because Taunt is super valuable in this matchup, so I'm going to go into Incin this turn, I think. Do I go into Incin? I could start playing super aggressive and just hard switch into my Palkia here, but the problem is if they Hailstorm into the Palkia again this turn, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I'm going to go into, I think Incin's a little bit safer. I'm just going to go for Lance. I don't think there's any reason for me to max here, because they could switch an Incin here is the problem. I want to threaten that immediately. I want to be able to immediately threaten an Incineroar. Yeah, I'm gonna brave it. I'm gonna switch in my Palkia and just Lance here, I think. The other option I had there was I could have gone Side Sneak and Quake into the Clops to try and catch an Incin switch. Might have been more sensible, but the problem is I don't know the speed on my opponent's Amoonguss, so if their Amoonguss is quicker than my Calyrex, I could potentially be in trouble there. They do switch. This is going to be into Incin for sure. So I should have made more of a read on that one, but I still got my Palkia in a good position, which is handy. Your Hailstorm, you shouldn't do too much damage because you are burned. Arrow +1 though. That did do more than I wanted it to. Lance comes out. That's nothing. That's just not damage. But now I've got. This is not the freest guys I've ever seen. I think the guys is too obvious here. I'm going to Whirlwind, because that'll do a chunk of damage to Incin if it stays in, and it'll drop Calyrex's attack, and if they switch out into Palkia, which I think is the most likely option, then they just eat shit. Because I think they want to try and tank a water move here and just stall out my own Dynamax. So I think I like dropping the attack on Calyrex here and, like, quite frankly, just damage on Incin's useful. Okay, they stay in with Incin. That's bold. Calyrex is now at -1 and burned. It's not really doing any damage here. Also, if it's a physically bulky Incin, it might still be dead to this Whirlwind. Oh, actually, no, it's probably not, is it? No. Well, maybe. Who knows? It's taking some chip. This could also be fake out into the Palkia or something. Maybe think I'm not going to max my Palkia in that position because it's so low, but no. Okay, they just stay in. Could have gone for the guys there, but oh well. Never mind, Worm and kills. Best move. Easy game. Better player. Pocky takes a bit of chip damage here, but like, yeah, this Glacial Launch shouldn't do anything. Yeah, that's 0 damage. So I guess the question is, who do you bring in here? I want to get rid of this hail, because this chip damage is really annoying. You can't really bring in Palkia here, because you're just dead to my Palkia, unless you're banking on outspeeding. But if you bring in... They do bring in Palkia, I guess they're just banking on them being faster. So I'm gonna go for Wormwind with the Palkia. Like, mine is almost certainly gonna be faster. I guess just passing off the horse. Actually, I kind of like doubling the... No, I don't want to let them get a switch into Dusclops here is the problem. Well, actually, do I care if they get a switch into Dusclops? Not really. Better if they didn't, but... Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Like, if they switch into Clops, it dies, and if they... Oh, they switch to that slot. Okay. That's fine. So Palkia dies here, I get a bunch of damage down on Clops, and then I can just start dropping stats on... Yeah, my Palkia's faster, because my Palkia's faster than all these Palkias. Turbo Palkia, it's the way to go on these teams, I'm telling you. Palkia's dead. I am probably in sneak range here, actually, which is a little bit irritating. Yeah, that and help has been sneak range, I guess. Here a Dark Lariat. Oh, good damage, good damage, good damage. No hail. I think my play here is I go Wormwind and Dark Lariat into Clops. The reason for that is, if Clops goes down here, I win. Because my Calyrex always wins this 1v1 against their Calyrex. Because it's burned, so it's taking residual damage over time. It's dealing less damage than mine. Like, I always win that endgame. I just need the Clops to go down. Sneak probably picks up my Palkia here. But Darkest Lariat means that... Yeah, okay, there goes Sneak. Oh, it doesn't even pick up Palkia, never mind. That's a big game over. I did nothing. I did think that would kill, but... Yeah. Either way, the play's correct. That like even if Shadow Sneak does kill there, I take out their Clops, or at the very least, I put it in range of a Shadow Sneak from Mimikyu, I guess. Palkia goes down here. Yeah, and then their Calyrex picks up my Instinct, gets a +1 boost, but even if they pick up my Instinct and then their Clops survives the Darkest Lariat, and next turn I have to sneak into their Dusclops. That didn't even kill. Oh, never mind. I was so giga safe there. I was safe on about a million different levels. Yeah, let's bring it maybe. I needn't worry my precious Calyrex. He can stay in the back. I'm starting to give this opposing Calyrex like a million boosts by accidentally letting it live a turn, but not there's any risk of that. Do this and do this. GG's. Easy game. Not an easy game. That was actually a little bit shaky at times, but yeah, I mean, like I said, that matchup is because my Palkia is so fast. That's the kind of matchup where I don't want Trick from going up, because yeah, my Palkia is just faster than everything and destroys it, and it's just a case of stalling out that early max with attack drops, burns, that kind of stuff. Like once I got that Wilderness buff, I'm in a much more safe position just because I can a little more safely just like get my Palkia in max, keep the horse under control, start picking off my opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. I'm the champion of the Palkia Calyrex Ditto. Mirror, I should say. Ditto is a Smash term. I got the term Ditto from Smash Bros, which is where if you play the same character as your opponent, you call it a Ditto. But in Pokemon, Ditto is just an actual thing, and I've confused people with that before. I need to start saying Mirror. Yeah, that's a random aside. Anyway, 4-0 with the team. Turns out I can actually use the team that I built and I'm comfortable with. Would you believe it? Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and go follow me on Twitch for more live content starting. This will be going up on Thursday, so I'll be at Worlds all weekend, so next week. Yeah, follow for content next week on Twitch, where I will probably be doing some like Series 13 team building, because I haven't built anything for Series 13 yet at all, or maybe I'll just steal a rental team and try and find like an online ladder tournament or something, who knows. But yeah, I'll be doing some battles and stuff next week, so go follow me on Twitch to keep up with that. Like I said, a link to that is in the description. Yeah, apart from that, that's all for this video. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.